Okie dokie. Hola, buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to LANZAROTE for a morning stream. A little morning stream. So starting off with a green stripy condor. Nice way to start. Morning, Tom.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
Right, hope everybody's well. So, Friday. Very warm welcome. Right, let me load the chat up. We're rushing there to catch that condor, wasn't we, Tom?
We just about caught it.
We did. What we didn't catch, what landed about 5 minutes ago, was a special scheme of welling which has just arrived. We'll get that when it goes out. But what was the scheme? It was... Your cameraman's having a drink of orange. Barcelona Football Club livery. Good job you saw it. Graham Tannehill is first in the chat. Morning, Graham. Supermod Yvonne's there. Hello, Yvonne. How are you? Craig Hume, good morning. Deborah me. Hello, Deborah. Steve Rankin. Hello, Steve. Anna Woodhouse is there. Hello, Anna. Has Albert gone to school? Blair 2004, hello to you. Echo Base, good morning. 01 Mike D, how are you doing? Isaac B, hello Isaac. Graham Barlow, hello. Graham says it looks beautiful. It is. It's a bit too beautiful actually. We've had some nice cool mornings lately, and now we've come streaming. It's hot. It's sun shining and it's hot. So yeah, it's. I think it's going to be quite hot today. Actually, later on, very hot. Melissa Jackson Bailey, hello. Jacqueline Robert Shaw, how are you doing? Paul 787, morning, Paul. And Jamie Foy, how are you doing? Jamie Foy is in the Murphy's bar having breakfast. That's where we went for tea last night. Fantastic. Enjoy, Jamie. Jane Chapman, hello. And Vicky Keating, hello, Vicky. So yeah, it's a bit of a warm one this morning already. Actually, the airport's fairly quiet at the moment. And as you can probably tell on the mic, it's not that windy at the moment as well. So I'm thinking we're probably going to get some binters going off on 2-1 like they did yesterday. Sandy B, morning to you. Talking of binters, I can hear one starting up. Just looking on flight radar as well, we've got a cop-out condor coming down just north of the island. A partially striped A320. And it's an aircraft I've never seen before actually. 9 Alpha, Croatian registered, Sierra Hotel Oscar, A320. Operated by Fly Air 41 Airways. Yeah, operating for Condor, that's nice. That should be with us in about five maybe 10 minutes. Logan, morning. Logan says, how warm is it? Funny you should say that, Logan. We was in one of them little Lucky type shops last night, and I said to you, didn't I, Tom, we need a thermometer, and we couldn't find one.
Was you going to buy it?
I was, yes. Everybody's always saying what's the temperature, and we always rely on the tower, don't we? Which I think up in that tower it's a bit cooler than normal. The breeze coming off the sea. Yeah, the tower was giving about 25 yesterday evening, and back around sort of by the pool area it's probably about 30. Nathan Eccles, hello. Eric Tucker, good morning, Eric. Yeah, Albert's going to be furious if he knows his mum's watching without him. We'd better not tell him. Ooh, you wait till I see him. CK Sim Gaming, good morning. Has gifted a Blue Sky membership as well. That's gone to John Lane. Congrats, John. Thank you, CK.
Cheers, CK. It's very kind of you.
It is. Papa Kilo's in the chat. Morning, Paul. How you diddling? Did you just say you think that Binter's going for 2-1?
Well, we're about to see.
Yeah, the wind's light. They quite often do this. Is it?
Maybe not then. It might
Oh,
be coming
hey.
for 0-3.
We'll let it off. Sorry, Binter. I was getting cross with you. John Robinson, morning, John. Paul 787's been in the membership 2 months. Thank you, Paul. So quiet on the mound this morning. We are the only people here. I think everybody's still in bed. Darren Deakin, hello Darren. Now, Paul to Paul. Paul 787's gifted a membership to Paul. Papa Kilo. Congrats, Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Very kind.
It certainly is. Excuse me.
Right, first departure of the stream.
Yeah, good old Binter. We'll give him a wave. I can't decide whether I can see better with my sunglasses on or off, Tom. It's one of them funny sort of hazy mornings. Lolly Bean, hello to you. So this Binter is going out to Gran Canaria. Charlie, November Sierra Fox, the registration. 4-year-old ATR. Pilot Fred, good morning. Lolly Bean, hello to you. Paul Holt. Morning, Paul. Ian Rigg. Morning, Ian. And Echo Base as well. How are you doing? Echo Base saying, is it normally fairly hazy in the morning? It can be, yes. Especially when it's quite hot.
We've also got the sun in his face this morning as well, so that doesn't help.
Yeah, the last couple of mornings, we've had cloudy mornings, haven't we? Which has been nice. First time we come out streaming and bang, out comes the sun. Irene, good morning.
Big ship out in the distance.
Yeah, out in the haze. That looks like a fuel type of oil tankery type ship, doesn't it? In fact, it looks very similar to the one that delivers the fuel to the airport. So the Cop-Out Condor from Munich is just about to turn on to finals. We do have a Jet 2 as well, number 2 to land. John Robinson's got the latest weather in the chat as well. Temperature's already 24. Your grandma's in the chat. Morning, mother. Detectorist 66, hello. Douglas Butcher, hello Dougie, how are you doing?
Don't think this Condor's just in sight yet.
It's out there in the haze somewhere. Gillian T, hello Gillian. And Paul Buxton, a very good morning, Paul. Well, your Cop-Out Condor is on finals, but it's quite a long way out. Yeah, it's very hazy out there. They're not really popping into sight until about 3-4 miles.
Oh, aircraft's still not visible.
It is, it's there. Yeah.
It is now. There we go.
Peeking out of the haze. So this is a Cop-Out Condor, as I like to call them. Just got a stripy tail. It's a white fuselage. And I think this is a green stripy tail. So we've got the full green livery in, and now a cop-out green livery. We've actually got 3 inbounds in the next 5 minutes. Condor, Jet2 and Ryanair. Yeah, Douglas saying it all seems quite calm. It is this morning. Debbie Clark, morning Debbie. Echo Base, there is a point, yes, halfway down the runway where you can stand on a rock and see, you can just see over the fence. Yes, you're right. Take care, Paul. Condor from Munich, A320. Croatian registered. Very nice indeed. Steve Rankin says, did we watch the TUI Dreamliners last night?
I wanted to, but you didn't.
It was dark, it was pitch black dark, and we was watching the football, and I must confess, I wasn't up for it. I think you'd have gone, wouldn't you, in the dark?
And you was too busy drinking beer.
I was watching the football, but yeah, I did have a beer. Richard Joy, morning Richard. Yeah, Yvonne says no wind. There's a little bit of a breeze, but yeah, it's quite calm this morning. And yeah, Echo Base, if you just after for pictures, photography, if you, like I say, if you walk pretty much halfway down the runway, the path bends to the right a little bit, keep going, and eventually you'll come across a rock. You'll find it, the fence dips down a little bit and you can see, there's a little point where you can see and you can get some decent photos. Oh, Lolly Bean, thank you. Yeah, visibility is not the best this morning, guys. Looking down at the far end, it's very misty. Bless you.
Keep sneezing.
Yeah, Yvonne, you're quite right. We've been, I think is it 3.5 years we've been streaming for now, Tom?
It's been a while now.
We say streaming. We just press the on button and and stand and look at planes. So we should have Jet 2 swinging in any second. Oh yeah, looking on flight radar, it's on long finals, just joining the ILS, a long way out. Ryanair's behind it. I was hoping we was going to get some OTTs coming past, going down to Brazil. You sometimes get them out of Portugal and Spain, and not seen any yet. They've all been a bit far to the west. I tell a lie, we saw the LATAM yesterday, didn't we, Tom? In the distance.
Sort of.
Sort of, very distant. Chris Smith, hello Chris. Chris is at work, and we're in Spain. It's normally the other way around. Yeah, Douglas is still suffering with the old blocked nose.
Looks like we've got another binter on the taxi.
Jolly good. Is it coming this way?
Coming for runway 03.
That'll do. So, went to Murphy's Irish bar last night for tea, guys. In Matagorda. Was very nice, and we both had exactly the same thing, didn't we, Tom?
We had, was it salt and chilli crispy chicken?
That's the one. I quite liked mine, it was nice. If you're wondering where some of our other mods are this morning, I think a few of them are modding on a different channel. I think Alex will probably be at work. So you've got Yvonne this morning, looking after you all. Thank you, Yvonne. Donna A380, hello Donna. Come. Say hello to Donna's mum and dad. Hello Donna's mum and dad. Frank Barrington, hello Frank. So this binter is out to Tenerife South. I am waving. I tell you something, Tom, the flies are annoying this morning. They're not,
yeah, they're all over today.
yeah, they're not biting, but they're them silly flies that just keep landing on you for no reason. Why do they do that? They just land on you, then they take off, then they land on you again, then they take off again, then they land on you again. Why? Why fly? Phil Corns, morning Phil. Darren the helicopter man, hello. Talking of helicopters, we've seen one while we've been here, haven't we, Tom? The air ambulance. That's the only helicopter we've seen so far.
There was a Puma up and about yesterday. I'm not sure if it came to Lanzarote or not. It was in Fuerteventura.
Yeah, it was just off the northern coast of Fuerteventura on flight radar. Was it last night?
Yeah, I think it was.
John Robinson says, has Discover stopped flying? Can't seem to find any flights. That's a good point. Yeah, we've not seen one either while we've been here. I'm not sure, John. Yeah, Yvonne, you're right. At least they're not biting this morning. Nick Fisher, morning Nick. Next arrival is about 3, maybe 4 miles out. JPK 63, morning. So this is Ryanair from Dublin next in, a Max 8. How long from Dublin, Tom?
3 hours 40 minutes.
Oh, 3 hours 44, good guess. I'm impressed.
Thought that was another aircraft, then it's a bird.
Yeah, I just saw that. Don Player Daz, hello. You can see some ribbons coming off the wings. Quite a nice touchdown. Yeah, I've noticed a few arrivals have been leaving some nice big ribbons behind them this morning. Eric, I think Yvonne is flying solo today. I think Marjolein's modding for a guy in Amsterdam. I think Sam is as well. Alex is probably at work.
When isn't he?
Jodie will be in bed. Jodie will either be in bed or making more silly AI pictures of me. Not sure if Sarah's in bed or at work. Yeah, I think that's all 6 mods. See, cheeky Jodie was creating pictures of me again on AI yesterday. I have to have words with her. Ah, she's actually posted one on WhatsApp a few minutes ago, being attacked by flies, so she's watching in the background. Right, here comes another binter. I'll start waving. Edward Porter, good morning. Right, this binter is going out to Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie November Quebec Romeo's the red. Here we go. Mervyn, good morning. Andy D, hola, buenos dias. Next inbound looks like being a Jet 2, it's north of the island. In fact, there's 2 Jet 2s just north of the island, both inbound. There's a Royal Air Maroc just off the coast, that's going into Gran Canaria. 738 Max, it's far too hazy to see them today though. It was nice to see the Max up at Manchester last Sunday. Of Royal Air Maroc. By the way, our Sunday stream this week, guys, at Manchester's been covered by John, Drones and Planes. Yeah, please do give him a bit of support. I think we're going to plan on trying to jump on the back of him, aren't we, Tom? That's the plan for Sunday. So there will be a Sunday stream, guys, if all goes to plan. Tri-radial, hello.
Well, there's the windsock.
Yeah, it's not that windy this morning.
Actually favouring runway 21 at the minute.
Ooh, don't say that. It does swirl around from a little bit though. I've noticed the windsock at this end is quite often quite different to the one at the other end. Certainly don't think arrivals would like to come in over the volcanoes in this haze. John says there's a binter on a 34-mile final. Bill, good morning, Bill. Very, very hazy out there. It's hard to make out any detail of anything in the distance, isn't it? John says there's 2 Discover Airlines due tomorrow, so they are still up and running then. Peter Wall, who's probably in Manchester. Hello Peter, how are you doing? Peter, did you notice yourself on, I think it was it Airliners? It was somebody's stream. There was filming, I think it was part of the Task Fair, and you and your son was sprawled out on the grass enjoying the planes. John, yes. So we've got a rather nice sort of Welling special scheming at the moment. That might be next out actually. Yeah, what we're looking at the moment, Tom? The beach
and the waves. I think the tide's out at the minute.
It is. It's quite spectacular when the tide goes out. It reveals all the volcanic rock, and we've had a wander down there at low tide, haven't we, Tom? Looking for crabs and little.
Yeah, you can find them.
Yeah, there's all sorts in the little pools down there. There's sea slug type things and there's cucumber-looking things that are alive. Yeah, if you flip a few rocks over, there's some quite interesting things. Mind your fingers. There is a few big crabs under there. You found a big one, didn't you? About the size of your hand. Plenty of sandy beaches here as well if you search around a little bit. You know, the beach that runs down the side of the runway, that's a very nice sandy beach down there. That is officially the nudist area down there. You don't get many people doing it anymore, but it's yeah, I think it still is officially classed as a nudist beach. And but if you go right back to where the hotels are, there's some lovely sandy beaches down there as well.
2 fences at Lanzarote, I've never known why.
Yeah, I think was one the original fence and then they stuck another on. I don't know why. It makes photography almost impossible through the fence. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did that. Basically it goes right round as a double fence as well, doesn't it? Morning. So, a little Lanza lull. John Hume. Morning, John. Peter says it's cloudy and overcast back in Manchester. Yeah, let us know what weather you've got up and down, guys, today. Absolutely glorious here at the moment. Blue sky, hazy, hot. 10, 9. Ooh, we're coming.
I can't see the viewing. Is it pushed back?
Not sure. Might just be hidden by other tails.
Oh no, I can see it. There is 2 condors. I can't see the second one.
We've got a Binteron finals as well. It's still in the haze. It's not that far out. It's only about 3-4 miles out and we can't see it. Echo base, I wouldn't worry about it. We've done a stream down there before now. What? Binter ATR's now in sight. So this is in from Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie November, Mike Fox is the registration. 29 minutes from Gran Canaria. It's got his toe down. Hey, that's a big flare. Hey, took a lot of getting down, didn't it?
Oh, I was going around then for a second.
It seemed to start going back up again for a while. John Peel, morning John. 15 degrees in Morecambe. John Robinson's got 18 degrees. Yeah, Yvonne, you're right. Madeira has some strange weather. There was planes diverting away from there due to the wind a couple of days ago. Raymond Quill, good morning, in Ireland, in Cork. Rita says the dwelling that's in is the Dream Play Fly livery. It's a nice livery as well. We'll see it. We'll see it when it taxis out. I believe it was in yesterday as well, wasn't it, Tom? In the morning.
I think it was, yeah. We've also got another special viewing coming in later on.
Which one? What time? We should also say there has been one this morning that's been and gone. So there's, yeah, quite a few special. Oh, that's the one. It's coming back again then. That was in this morning.
Cantabria Infinita?
That's a mouthful. Ah, John, I'm glad we're not there. Temperature back at home's Tom 16.
Yeah, that's not as nice as here.
Take care, John. You like pointing that camera at my head.
I give you pretty little indications that I'm going to turn the camera, but you never move, so it's your fault.
Your little indications need to be bigger indications. You'll never see it coming. What we're looking at? You haven't even told me what you're looking at. What we're looking at?
The blue sky.
Oh, the blue sky. Blue sky live. Yeah, there's plenty of it today. Hazy blue sky. Namboozle, how are you doing?
I'm just looking at anything really. It's better than just staring at a Ryanair tail.
Yeah, it's nice to have a look round when there's nothing happening.
What's that place?
I'm not sure. Tom says, what's that place up there? One of them towns is called Tias, but I'm not sure if that's Tias or if Tias is the one more to the right. I'm not sure. Guys, let us know in the chat, what's that little village up there called? Is it Tias? I'm not sure. Gary Brown, morning. Mervyn's in Oxfordshire, where it's 20 degrees, going to be 25 later. That's nice. It's about 25 here now. Plain boy, good morning. Now, John Hume, who was on the seafood paella yesterday, and a bottle of Cava. I bet you've got a sore head this morning. Yeah, there's a couple of nice planes in Lanzarote today. Tom's just spotted a jet time due around about lunchtime.
That's about an hour out. Iberia A320, that's only 20 minutes out.
Puzzled Zimbo, hello to you. You're down in Playa Blanca, that's down the southern end of this island. Chilling by the pool, sounds nice. Chris Redjeb, good morning. Cheers, Chris. And Philip Rhodes, hello Philip. Yeah, you're right, it's either Tias or, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, is it Guime? So yeah, those are the two villages up there, I'm just not sure which is which.
Ooh, we've got a military aircraft coming in later on.
Oh, that's a new addition. What's that then?
We have a Casa.
What time?
It's departing from Gran Canaria at 12 o'clock. So that'll be about 12:30.
Yeah. Pete. Excuse me, Peter Kingston. Morning, Peter. Yeah, anybody that missed yesterday's stream, we had 3 fighters. We didn't catch it on stream, unfortunately, but while we was by the pool, 3 Eurofighters came past, all side by side, did a flyover of the field, didn't land. Didn't land, so that's the last 2 days there's been flypasts by Eurofighters. Wednesday there was a flypast by 2, yesterday a flypast by 3. I have to wonder if there'll be another one today. They were both about 2 o'clock, wasn't there, Tom?
Maybe we should have a walk down at 2 o'clock.
Just yeah, with the cameras. Jonathan McD, hello. That's something we've not had for a day or two, Tom. And McD. Mackie D's.
You missing it?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Michael Levy, UK, hello. Well, we were the only people here when we arrived, but there's quite a few people that turned up now with the cameras and the phones watching the planes. Aircraft on long finals as well. Anna, take care, have a nice day. Cheers, Michael. Right, next inbound. This is Jet 2 from Liverpool, 737-800. An 18-year-old 737 from Liverpool. How long from Liverpool, Tom?
From Liverpool? 3 hours. 36 minutes.
3:48. Not a bad guess.
Must have had a tailwind then.
Yeah, I think anything under 4 hours, you're doing well. Got that down nice and early. Again, some nice ribbons coming off the wings. Even more people turning up at the moment with cameras. I think probably all coming for the stripy condors. Shouldn't be too long until they push back, actually. Donned player Daz, so that village is pronounced Guimay. Thank you for that. I'll try and remember that one. Andrew Granger, morning Andrew. Yeah, Tom's looking on flight radar and he says from Lanzarote to Brazil it's only a 5-hour flight. We're nearly halfway there, Tom.
Depends where you go.
Two more arrivals coming in, one's on the ILS and one's just about to establish. Jet2 next in and a Ryanair in the background as well. Those are the next two arrivals.
I said that because there's a World to Fly A330 just to the west. Out of Fortaleza going to Lisbon.
And there Europa Dreamliner out there as well, just behind it, but sadly that is just a little bit too far away to see from here. On a very clear day you'd be able to see them, Tom, if they were trailing. Jero Rueda. Hello, Jero. Not 100% certain, but I think Jero's down in Brazil. Right, so this is Jet2 from Stansted next in. 3 hours 47 from Stansted. Quite an old 737 this one actually, it's 26 years old, an 800 series. Douglas is leaving us. Take care, Douglas. My little telephone screen says that Think Planes have just finished and he's twanged his viewers across to us. So a massive thank you to Simon. Hope he's had a good stream at Manchester this morning. I was talking to him last night as well, so thanks for that, Simon. Much appreciated, buddy. And yeah, if you're tuning in from Think Planes, a very good morning. Hola, buenos dias. Welcome to Lanzarote. And that is very kind of him indeed, and much appreciated. vision thing. Morning, Paul. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in from Think Planes, you've probably timed it quite well because we've got some aircraft should be about ready to push back, and there's a few nice ones as well. Kirsty L, morning Kirsty. Eofra, not sure how to pronounce that one, morning to you. Right, next in, this is Ryanair. Ryanair from Liverpool. Just under 4 hours from Liverpool. And this is a Max 8. Floaty. Len Pantling, morning Len. Gary Fraser, morning Gary. Noel J777, morning Noel. Yeah, that is very kind of Simon indeed from Think Planes to throw everybody across. Well, welcome guys, thank you Simon.
Yeah, it's very kind of him. Thank you, Simon.
It is. Claire W. Hello, Claire. Claire saying a Kalima today. Don't think it is a Kalima, but yeah, things are hotting up. Wayne Briggs, morning Wayne. Sean's 1967. Hola, buenos dias.
We keep getting a load of arrivals, but nothing's coming out.
Yeah, so that does mean we're going to have probably a good session on departures coming up fairly soon. Angela Heap, morning. Pete Hibbard, hello Pete. So yeah, let us know what we've missed at Manchester this morning guys, for everybody that's just tuned in from Think Planes. Has there been anything interesting? It's rather hot here at the moment, temperatures are up into the mid-20s already. Tom's looking on flight radar. Next inbound is Iberia.
It's down to 4,000 feet.
So that's not far off. Martin Naylor, have I said a good morning to you? Hello Martin. Quick peek around, there's a few more people here watching the planes as well. Matthew Hoyle, hello Matthew. Matthew says there was a Disney delivered Etihad at Manchester this morning. Ah, the Warner Brothers one, that's it, that's the one, Claire. And a rejected takeoff of the Gulf Air. Oh, so there's been a bit going off this morning at Manchester. Are you having a little peek around again while nothing's happening?
Yes, I do like to do that when it's not happening.
Just trying to get my nose in shot again, aren't you?
I think I did.
Right, so 10:30, yeah, we should be having some departures fairly soon. Like I said earlier, we've got the special scheme of welling in, we've got a green stripy condor in, we've got a semi-striped green condor in, which is very nice, Croatian registered A320, plus all the usual bits and bats. And I've just WhatsApped Simon from Think Planes as well, just to say thank you for sending the viewers over. That's very nice of him. Thanks, Simon. How's Vision Thing as well? How are you doing, Paul? Not seen you for a while. Hope you're well. Jules Harris, hello, Jules. Kaiser, hello to you. Claire says, is the massive ship still not in port or in port? The drilling ship's still there, but that's in for maintenance. That's probably going to be there for quite a while. It's absolutely huge. It's the drilling ship. All right. Yeah, but the fuel ship that delivers fuel to the airport, that's gone. And I can't see any... there's no holiday ships out there either, is there, Tom?
Not that I can see.
So yeah, just that great big drilling ship in port at the moment. It's very hazy down there, you can hardly see. It's one of them hot, misty sort of mornings. Vision Thing's all good, that's good to hear.
Oh, that's a shot.
Iberia swinging in on short finals. This is going to be like maybe a 2-mile final for this one. This should be an A320 from Madrid. Might be even tighter than 2 miles. This is about as tight as you see them doing it these days. Yeah, it was turning into maybe a mile and a half final. Very nice. Echo Charlie Mike Uniform Kilo, the reg on that A320. Now they have been sending A321 Neos until that one. Yeah, nice to see them doing a nice tight final like that. It's, you don't see that often anymore. We've got green stripes on the pushback as well. Condor, in the full livery. So green stripes on the pushback is an A321 Neo. It's going out to Dusseldorf. Registration is Delta Alpha November Mike Yankee. It's a new aircraft as well. It's about a year old. The wind's coming straight across the runway at the moment, off the sea. Oh, nice British Airways next in.
An A321 down to 2,500 feet. G5. What's that?
We've just spotted an OTT as well as a Gulf 550. Just going, it's very, very high. Yeah, with no information showing on flight radar on the Gulf. Can anyone put a reg to that one? It's not streamable, it's a little dot in the distance, but it'd be nice for me to know the reg. Ruth, Mrs. Hawker, morning Ruth, how are you doing? Susan Bowskill's there as well. Hello Susan. Vision Things saying Skiathos was costly. We keep thinking about going there for maybe a couple of days, don't we, Tom, to have a check it out? Is it as expensive as a lot of people say? Well, I do work with a guy, he's been there as well, he said it was quite expensive.
Yeah, I think if we go, we'll only be doing a few days.
Swinging it round, this should be British Airways from Gatwick. Ah, it was a Brazilian Gulf that went down. Thank you, CK. Papa Sierra Victor Mike Bravo. Well, that's a nice one for me. Daniel Slack, hello Daniel. Vision Thing saying it's yeah, it adds up. Amazing at the end of the runway, but not many planes. Yeah, I think if we went, I don't think we'd stream. I think we'd just probably grab a few videos and. But yeah, I would like to experience it.
Not had it yet.
British Airways A321 from Gatwick. That was like buttering toast. Some departures coming up now, guys. There's Ryanair pushing back as well. The Condor's ready to taxi out. Right, Tom, you've just said we've not had a jet departure so far on this stream. We do have a Binter taxiing out as well. Now we'll have to see where the Binter goes. It might take a 2-1 departure in the light winds. No, bonus for us, it's going on 0-3. That's just typical, isn't it? Morning, Danny Jones. We've come down to Lanzarote and there's a Mexican Falcon 900 in Leeds. That's about as good as BizJets get up there. You'll no doubt be running up for a picture, Danny. Matthew Hoyle, hello Matthew. You're off to Corfu in 6 days' time.
Stripey Condor, starting to taxi.
Three aircraft on the taxiway at the moment. So first out is Binter to Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie November Mike Fox is the reg. We'll give them a big wave as the taxi passed. And there's a inbound Binter as well, just to the southern end of the island. Nice flash, didn't catch that, guys. Hey, that's more like it. Nice big flash and the wave. You can't beat the Binter cruise, can you? Alfie T in Lanzarote, morning Alfie. Now then, what's this? Is this what I think it is, Tom?
It is.
Oh, check this, guys. Oh, wow. Hold on to your hats. Now, is this a flyby or is it to land? land, or is that just a quick flyby? That's 3 days on the trot, guys. We've had Eurofighters in Lanzarote. I think the gear's still down. This might be coming back in. This is tight, this is a tight final. Afterburners on! Wow! Well, how about that then? That was pretty special. Yeah, afterburners on as well. Well, a touch and go and a fly past. Oh, that's made my day. Where's all the others, Tom? We had 3 yesterday.
Can be more.
Oh, well, that was nice to see. Timed it right for once. I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Green stripy condor about to line up. Was that easy to follow, Tom? It was going very quickly.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Ray Petiti, hello Ray. Fiki Abgiki, hello to you. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat going, wow, brilliant. We was pretty lucky to catch that there, wasn't we? A flyby and a touch and go as well. Barbara 65, hello Barbara. Rosa H, hello. Bernard says exciting. Hello Bernard. Andrew Tarbert, hello Andrew. Jamie Foy, how are you doing? Fairly unusual for just the one Eurofighter to come past. They normally do comes in 2s or 3s or even 4s. But that was pretty cool. Now this green stripy A321 waiting for the next inbound, which is a few miles out. Looks like an ATR on finals. Andrew Lamborn, hello Andrew. Yeah, they certainly pack a punch, them Typhoons, don't they? Peter from Gran Canaria. Delta Alpha November Mike Yankee. What a beautiful aircraft. They could make special schemes after them. They could do diagonal stripes, wavy stripes, multicoloured stripes. Condor to Dusseldorf. CK says there's a Spanish Air Force A310 going to go overflying soon. We'll keep his eyes open. Another Binter. That one is in from Tenerife North. To Dublin next to go. This is a Max 8. KC Rally and Planes, hello. John Hume, stand in the corner, face the wall. Not liking the stripy Condors. Boo. You've got to love a stripy Condor. So that was Ryanair to Dublin. Don't forget, we've still got the special scheme of Welling still on stand. That should be coming out fairly soon. That was really nice to see that Eurofighter. Really, really nice. Put the afterburners on twice as well, Tom. Did you notice that? At both ends of the runway?
Yeah, turned it off halfway in the middle of the runway. Do kick out a lot of power, don't they?
Certainly do. John, you can come out now. JPK, not fond of the Condor stripes as well. It's they should call it Marmite, shouldn't they? It should be the Marmite plane, Condor Marmite. Personally, I think they're fantastic.
Well, I don't think we're going to see the viewing.
Why not?
It's been delayed until a 1 o'clock departure.
Oh,
Typical.
that is typical. Then again, flight radar sometimes does that, and then they get a ready message through. So we'll keep us fingers crossed. Yeah, Donned Player Daz says another person dissing a Condor. We're going to need more corners. We do have another inbound, a couple of miles out. Not seen many canary flies this morning, Tom. We must be due one.
This is a canary fly.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
You're right, it is. Hey, in from Gran Canaria. It's in the new livery as well. Still is a couple flying around in the old livery with the little blue bubbles on the tail. This one's taken 29 minutes to get across from Gran Canaria. John Robinson's back, been tempted back by the stripy condors. Welcome back, John. Yeah, we still sort of got another green stripy condor in, guys. The Croatian registered A320 with the green stripes on the tail. That's still on stand at the moment. That should be coming out fairly soon. Robert Ward, morning Robert. We've got another inbound as well. I can see lights in the sky in the distance. We seem to have had a lot of arrivals today, Tom, but not many departures.
So we're due a mad rush on departures then.
Yeah. EasyJet's next in from Belfast. A320 Neo. Also jet time just north of the field at the moment, probably 10 minutes out. We said the other day, Tom, didn't we? We've not seen any biz jets so far, but there is one due today. It's a long way out, by the way. It's at 45,000 feet, a Learjet 45 coming down from Cologne. That's due in about an hour. You don't get that many biz jets in Lanzarote, just the odd ones and twos.
If you can afford a bizjet, you can probably afford somewhere better than Lanzarote. That's probably why you don't see many.
Barbados. What are you saying about Lanzarote?
I'm saying there's much richer places.
True. And Ocean Beach Steve, hello to you. You're quite right with the Concorde. Concorde has been in here. There is footage of that on it's some shaky old footage, isn't it? But I've seen it, it's on YouTube. Oscar 64, hello Oscar. Dave Cox, morning Dave. And like John says, there's a Spanish Air Force due in at 1:45, Casa 295. Well, I wonder if there'll be any more typhoons today, Tom. It was 2 o'clock, wasn't it, the last 2 days they've been in?
Bit nice if there is.
Yeah. I've never known that before though, guys. 3 days on the trot with typhoons or fighters. Whenever we've been before, we've been lucky to see any at all, haven't we, Tom? But 3 days on the trot, that's a first. Philip Wood, morning Philip. Philip's grandson Theo as well, big hello to you. Whew, it's getting quite warm. John's put the latest weather in the chat. The wind is 160 at 6, so yeah, just slightly favouring 2 1s at the moment, but they still seem to be sticking with 0 freeze. They won't want to land on 2 1s when it's hazy over the volcanoes, I wouldn't have thought. EasyJet just taxiing in. Now 9 times out of 10 when you land here in Lanzarote you get a little follow me vehicle. I don't know if you've ever looked out of the window and seen the little yellow car. That it comes and picks you up and it guides the aircraft to the stand. Yeah, KC Rally and Planes, you've been down here and seen the F-18s, and yeah, we saw them in the past as well. They now have been replaced by the Eurofighters. Like I say, on what day is it today, Tom? For Friday, isn't it? So Wednesday we had a flyby of 2, and that was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They didn't land. Thursday, yesterday, we had a flyby of 3 Eurofighters, all came across side by side. Pretty much went straight down the runway and then went around. They didn't land, they went straight to a bit of a flyby and then headed off out over the sea. And then, yeah, this morning we've just had that, haven't we? A touch and go from a 1 Eurofighter and a tight orbit to another go around, and yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, big ship. Just, I think that's just come out of ARRECIFE. I think that's the ferry that goes across, hops between the islands. Life should be more fair. How are you doing?
Wow, look at the size difference between the one in front of it. You can just about make it out on the camera.
What one in front of it?
Told you.
Is there a boat in front of that? Oh yeah, I can just see it with the naked eye. Wow. That's yeah, that was small. CK says, can we see the OTT? Whereabouts is it, CK? Oh, it's there. You don't have a go. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it. It's not trailing, but that's pretty special. I think it's not showing on flight radar. Well, it's not showing on mine, but I think that is it a Spanish Air Force A310?
I've got it.
Have you got it? Can you tell if it is? Is that the one, John? Haggis, 1962, hello Haggis. Yeah, that's not showing on flight radar. The other green stripy condor is pinging. John says that's it. So yeah, Spanish Air Force A310. Like I say, it's not showing on flight radar, so I can't give you the details. Can you put an age to that, John? Freon, good morning. Presume that's probably going down to Gran Canaria. Green stripes on the pushback. Cop out Condor. T222 is the reg. A310 says John. Cheers, Danny. Haggis, yes, we've got today's Eurofighter. Yesterday's we were by the pool. I think you got one on. You managed to get a shorter one, didn't you, on Wednesday?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, the fly past of 3 yesterday we didn't manage to catch. So that was nice to catch that one this morning. Scroll, if you haven't seen it, scroll back about 20 minutes, half an hour. So a cop-out Condor next to come out. Croatian registered A320. We've got an inbound coming as well, about 3 miles out. The inbound is EasyJet from London Luton. A320 Neo. And behind the EasyJet is Binter from Gran Canaria. That's on long finals as well. What do? You alright?
Those two fighter jets land here.
And there was just one.
Just one land?
Yeah, it did a go around, a tight go around, and then came back in, but no, it's gone.
Alright. No, because I seen it from the hotel, I didn't know if it landed or not.
No, it's just, well, it did a touch and go,
Okay.
and then it did a tight final, and then it just overshot, and it's gone again. So. Here's EasyJet from Luton. Nice landing. Right, the cop-out Condor just starting to taxi out. So registration on this Condor, 9 Alpha, Sierra Hotel Oscar, Croatian registered. Which is a new one for me, not seen this before. This actually belongs to Fly Air 41, which I must admit I've never even heard of. Graham, take care. Bless you. Still sneezing. This is Binter from Gran Canaria. Echo Charlie, Oscar Charlie Lima's the aircraft. Right, so cop-out Condor going out to Munich. I am waving. Yeah, just like John says, the cop-out Condor, sort of half-painted. Yeah, very nice. Croatian registered. Scary 2002, how you doing? Jane Welshie lady, hello Jane. Right, here we go. Yeah, Ray Petiti, I like that one, the Gulf of Yorkshire. Johnny Vlogger, UK, hello Johnny. Says that A320's been to Fuerteventura a few times. Right, next arrivals on the ILS. Karen Hill, morning Karen, how you doing?
Is this aircraft the jet time?
It is. That's not messed about. So this is in from Billund. This is a nice one. Now we've seen these at Manchester a few times as well, operating for Scandinavian in the past. And you do tend to get more of these down in Lanzarote in the winter. I think there's just this one today. Oscar Yankee Juliet Zulu Oscar 737-800. 4 hours 36 minutes in the air so far from Billund. It's currently doing 178 miles an hour. Some ribbons coming off the wings as well. Oh, that landed long. Landed very long. Nearly halfway down the runway. Has that missed the rapid turn off, Tom? Has it gone right to the end?
I think it has. Not often they go right to the end.
No, that landed very long. Linda 1960, morning Linda. Lisa Hughes as well, morning Lisa. A couple of departures coming out now with Ryanair and a Binter. So Ryanair is a Max going to Liverpool. Binter's going out to Gran Canaria. not giving us a wave. Boo. Here we go, Ryanair Max. Cheers, Yvonne. Hi, Flying Aviation, hello. We've also got something rather small taxiing out, Tom, as well.
Very small.
Very small, you can't get much smaller. A little Cessna's coming out. Nice flash off the Binter. And a wave as well. Hey! We've also got, it's the first time this has happened on this trip, we've got an aircraft in the overtaking bay, or the penalty box, or the sin bay. What do you call this? Holding bay, passing bay. I don't know what's its correct terminology. But yeah, little Cessna. Oh, little Cessna. Now, is that a 172, Cessna 172?
It's a 152, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. I think the 152 has got more of a back window that goes straight down. What's the reg, Tom? We'll be able to, somebody in the chat will be able to look it up.
ECERG.
Echo Romeo Golf. Farjon, hello to you. Yeah, I've put the reg in the chat. Mick Barker, hello Mick. Yeah, a bit hazy for that one. Excuse me. Danny Jones says, you're right, Tom. He says it's a 152.
There you go.
Says it on the tail. I stand corrected. Well done. Smarty pants. More planes coming out. I'm presuming this Cessna might be letting the other larger planes go.
I've plane spotted for 40 years and doesn't know the difference between a Cessna 15 and a 17.
We don't see many of them anymore, do we? Manchester and Leeds. Mac Jack, hello. Yeah, Paul says it's on the tail. With the naked eyes, guys, I can't see that. So, nice flash and a wave off the last binter. I'll wave again on this one. Heli Nerd, hello to you. So this is Binter to Tenerife North. John says the Cessna's based at Maspalomas over in Gran Canaria. Iberia to Madrid, Airbus A320. There's an aircraft on the finals as well, quite a long way out. I'm presuming that's why the A320 is waiting. Your local Scottish Avgi, good morning. No, we don't have an Iberia emoji, do we? You're right, John. Jonathan Wilkins, morning. Next inbound is Ryanair from Malaga in the south of Spain. It's actually taken it 1 hour, 42 minutes from the southern Spain. That just shows how far down the African coast the Canaries are. Right, refresh your pages, guys. Tom has added an Iberia emoji. That's for the members. Blimey, Tom, that was quick. How did you do that? That would have taken me half an hour to do that. Magic. was a heavy landing there, just hidden behind the tail. There we go, you found the Iberia emojis. Echo Charlie Mike, Uniform Kilo, the registration, Airbus A320. Right, here we go, Iberia to Madrid. Also got an Aer Lingus on long finals as well, an A320 from Dublin. That's about 5 miles out. And the BizJet that I said was north of the field at 45,000 feet has really got its skates on. It's just downwind abeam the field at the moment at 4,000 feet. So that is number 2 to land and will be with us in about 5 minutes. A German Learjet. First BizJet of this trip. We've got a little Cessna as well, still waiting in the passing point. Patrick McCade, hello Patrick. Take care, Len. Here goes the Cessna. Cessna 152. Shall I give him a wave? Doesn't it look tiny? Your local Scottish Avgeek says, did we see the Typhoons yesterday? We've seen them yesterday, today and the day before. They've been, the last 3 days they've been here. Wednesday there was a fly past from 2, Thursday a fly past from 3, and this morning just 1 came, but it did a touch and go and a circuit back round into another low pass. And we actually caught that on our stream this morning as well. So yeah, if you have not seen that, guys, scroll back, you'll find it. It's pretty nice to see. Right, so Aer Lingus from Dublin next in. German Learjet just turning in as well, abeam the field. Nice. Yvonne says she'll imagine that you'll make a short out of that, or a little video out of the Typhoon.
If I can.
Yeah, we'll have a go. I did get a bit of footage on my phone as well on its first pass. Yeah, we'll have a go, Yvonne. Right, so the little Cessna, I've got no idea where it's heading out to. Somebody in the chat said it was based in Gran Canaria. It's not showing on flight radar. So there's been no sign of the Welling in the special scheme, which is delayed, pushing back, has it, Tom, which is a shame. Doesn't look like it, still on stand. Carol Ann, did I say good morning to you? Hello, Carol. Nice steady climb out from the Cessna. Almost looks like it's hardly moving. Graham Peters, hello Graham. There are aircrafts coming out of Fuerteventura going straight over our heads at the moment, and we can't even see them, it's so hazy. Just invisible. Oh, Tom, the BizJet's taking a very tight final. Even tighter than the Iberia. Check this out, guys. This is the tightest final we've seen so far. Wow, this is under a mile final. German Learjet. Nice to see a BizJet. And that flew down here at 45,000 feet. Quick Air charter, according to flight radar. Registration on that one was Delta Charlie Quebec Alpha Charlie. Natalie Mansfield's there as well. Hello, Natalie. Right, guys, I think we've had a decent session there, haven't we? Seen some nice planes, seen some nice schemes. Seen a very nice Typhoon. Seen a lovely little Cessna. And a private jet. Yeah, a nice little session. So we'll wrap this one up for this morning, guys. Time for a dip in the pool, I think, Tom.
Yeah, it's getting pretty hot now.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit on the hot side as well. Well, I was going to say thanks mods, but I won't. I'll say thanks mod. Yvonne, thank you so much for being there. The only moderator in this morning, so huge thank you to Yvonne. And let me just find that mod love heart emoji. There we go. Yvonne, that's for you. Really appreciated. Yeah, and like Tom says, it's starting to get a bit hot now, so we'll wrap it up and jump in the pool, cool off. So keep your eyes on Facebook for the next stream. It's probably gonna be tomorrow now. I think if we come out later on today, we'll probably just grab a few videos and make shorts or reels. Don't think we're doing a stream this evening now, Tom.
Probably not.
Don't think so. Probably tomorrow, the next one. Massive thank you to Think Planes, Simon from Think Planes, who sent his viewers across earlier this morning. Massive Simon, if you're watching, it is very, very kind, much appreciated, buddy. And yeah, I have sent him a WhatsApp as well, just to say thank you, because that is very kind and it's appreciated. I have absolutely no idea how many likes we've had today. We've not kept up on track of it, have we? So everybody that's hit the like button, a big thank you. Helps the channel along, so thank you for that. My screen says we've had a couple of new subscribers as well, so welcome to you guys. And I think we had some gifted memberships and a couple renewed as well, so thanks for that, guys, very kind. Right, we'll head off to the pool and cool off with a sangria or two. Right, okay guys, hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Adios.
Bye everyone.
Adios amigo.
Adios.
Adios. Almost at 400 likes, look, says John. Thanks, John. Cheers, guys. Right, we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.